Sorry about that, y'all. You might have to make a decision about him, about divine masculine. You might need to just say something to this person. You might need to um, tell this person how you feel and play a little bit. And you might need to move towards this person in a different direction, like have a different kind of conversation with this person. Like I'm seeing like I'm out of the ordinary, like I'm not myself and I like it. Okay, that with this rebirth card pertaining to your divine masculine. Okay, because this is going to be another choice, another big decision to make. Do I want him? Are you the one? Are you the one? So he's patiently waiting on that question. He's patiently waiting to figure out if she is the one. He sees her. He sees how tough she is. He sees that she has gotten everything that she needed. Like she's I'm hearing she's tough as nails and I like it. And it's feeling like whatever work you've been putting in divine masculine, it's worth waiting for. It's necessary to wait for all of this to come to fruition. But Aries divine masculine, again, once again, another divine masculine getting deeper in touch with his divine feminine, the physical divine feminine and divine feminine within. He's getting deeper in touch with that. He's starting to see the value in the woman, starting to see, you believe God is a woman. Like he's seeing his divine feminine as a woman because he's starting to feel like a woman and not like, oh, I want to be transgender or anything like that. Maybe. But he's starting to feel what women feel and to understand and to nurture it, to nurture that feminine physical power, nurturing the body. Somebody has a pregnant wife or a pregnant girlfriend. Some of you don't know. Sorry, not sorry. Some of you don't know. Some of you divine masculines don't know that she's pregnant. Some of you divine feminines don't know that you're pregnant. And for some of you, this may be that decision. Some of you may know that you're pregnant and you're trying to decide whether or not you want to keep it. Your decision is your decision, and don't let anybody bully you into anything. Okay? So just do it. Love yourself in the process. Stay lighthearted about it and just keep moving forward. Keep doing your work. Anyway, somebody, wow, Jesus Christ, like that message, it just keeps coming up. Somebody's pregnant and you don't know. Oh my goodness. And this pregnancy is making you spin out of control. It's making you overthink the situation. Divine masculine, I wasn't expecting this. This is like, even if it's just one person out there who this is happening to, like, this is pretty serious. Okay, so but divine masculine, all pregnancy aside, I don't know why I was coming through so strong. All pregnancy aside, he may be overthinking the situation with the divine feminine. Like I'm feeling like you're out of touch with your emotions once again, and that complements what's going on with the divine feminine, with all of her thoughts and all of this mental energy that's over here. You may be out of touch with how she's feeling, and possibly out of touch with how you're feeling, and that's causing some kind of rift or some kind of disagreement between your energies. Not necessarily a disagreement between you guys, like arguing or anything, but there's some kind of divide that has occurred because of all of this overthinking that you're doing, because you're spinning yourself out of control. Does she like me? Am I good enough? Blah 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 blah. All of that same old guy stuff, because you're starting to realize, and this may have started over a year ago, you're starting to realize that you are good enough, and that the right woman will come along, and that the right woman will see you for who you are. Okay. And who you are is a powerful rebel. You are the emperor. You are stability. You are touched by the heavens, and you're holding your light this month. I'm feeling a little bit emotional because it's feeling like there's a divine feminine out there who has been waiting for this for her divine masculine. She's been waiting for him to understand her. Okay. He's understanding you, and he's rebelliously understanding you, powerfully understanding you. I'm seeing, oh my goodness, this is so interesting. I'm seeing a divine masculine, like the toughest guy in the world. I'm seeing divine masculine putting on a pair of heels and going to like a costume party with his girl. And that this is the kind of guy you would never in a million years find in a pair of heels. But this is how much he's connecting with her. This is how much he wants to know, I like you. I care about you. I think you're brilliant. I think you're special. You got me wearing heels. You got me doing stuff that I've never done before. I heard marriage. As soon as I turned it over, I heard marriage. It's the Hierophant. Okay. But gosh, it's feeling like he's bridging the gap. Divine masculine is bridging the gap. He has found his sense of presence. And these are both in the same position, clarifiers. He is present with his choice. He is present with this idea of love. It's not feeling like this is moving very fast, and that's okay. And it feels like you two are okay with that. But the more he grows, the more he learns about himself, the more he learns about his feminine side, the stronger your love is going to grow. And it's feeling like these Aries in particular, you guys, some of you, there's a general reading, some of you have this intense masculine energy, like self-made woman, Miss Independent, like I got this, I got me, I'm taking care of me. But then these little soft little fuzzy spots need to be held. And he's getting in touch with these soft little fuzzy spots. And he wants to hold you. He wants to hold you in high regard. He wants to show you heaven. He wants to show you how much he's been working. He wants to show you how rebellious he can be. He wants to educate you. I'm hearing educate your ass. Like, oh, you thought I was, you thought I was. You thought I was. Oh my goodness. For the union, abundance. Hey Aries, take the chance. Take the chance. It'll be worth it. I'm hearing that some of you Aries out there are like, you're fighting to be single. You know, it's like hella people out here fighting to be in love, and it's looking like this love is just starting to drop in your lap, Aries. Just allow it to happen. An abundance of love, the fulfillment, the king of the tarot, the abundance of love, and an offering coming in on the divine masculine side. Y'all are bringing something together. There's some kind of master plan being formed. Okay? Lots being left behind. And it's looking like I'm hearing no more crying over spilled milk. There's not even a chance that you're going to be whining about this. Divine feminine in particular. You're ready to let it go. In order to get here, You have to let the past go. And this is crowning you. This is crowning all of the wah. And give it all to spirit. So give this union to spirit. Whatever you believe in, allow that energy to just work through your life. Aries, like no fluffy bunnies. But this love is like dropping into your lap, and it's almost like you don't even know it, or it's like you're fighting it for some I just flipped it over. I just flipped it over. I did not see this card at all. It's almost like you're fighting it. No more fight. That's what that card means. No more fight. No more hiding. No more, I have to take care of my little broken pieces. No, he wants to see your broken pieces so he can help you to mend them. And she wants to see that you can choose love because she wants to help you to feel better about yourself. She wants you to feel included the way that you have not felt included in your life, and she knows that. Wow, this is so specific. Advice for the union, spirit, advice for this love situation for Aries, May 2019. What will you have the Aries know? What will you have them know? You got 2 for them. Okay. Where's my other thing? See, I'm like losing cards and stuff. Losing cards. Go with the flows on the bottom of the Osho deck. Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So please just get in touch with the moon. Like that's a basic message, but get in touch with the moon and understand how you feel whenever a new moon or a full moon comes around. There needs to be some manifestation happening between the two of you. You guys probably need to be co-creating something, because there's a next step after all this lovey-dovey, kiss, kiss. Like after all of that, there's another step that you guys need to be taking together. It's feeling like, sure, financial direction, but it's feeling like it has more to do with emotions. You guys are peeling back the layers of each other. Like I'm seeing like layer cake. I usually see the onion, but I'm seeing like you guys are taking off the layers of cake and setting the cakes in their pans and comparing the cakes together and observing. and then figuring out what layer you want to eat first, like what layer you want to dig into first. Okay. Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel, he's been coming out a lot. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Expect some dreams. Expect more vivid dreams this month, and expect to see more rainbow synchronicities as well. Call on Archangel Raziel so you can clearly see heavenly love. This is your message. Your message this month is to open your eyes and see heavenly love, and to actually see it, and to pay attention to those signs and symbols. What's going on for money? Money, job, career, work, situation, business opportunities, cash, money, dough for Aries. Aries, May 2019. What will you have our Aries friends know about their money situation? One more, spirit, one more card. Let's see what's here. Now I find the clarifier. Uh-oh. What? Got the devil. Got the ego. Uh-oh. It's 2 cards. Okay. So don't let your ego get in the way of your career. Don't let your ego get in the way of how you spend your money and how you're saving your money. It's feeling like there's a need for you to grip your finances, not hold on to them, but grip them like sticking to your budget this month. I'm not like a financial advisor or anything like that, but like what I'm seeing in the energy, it's going to be necessary for you to stick to your budget and for you not to not play around with your money too much this month, because it's feeling like there's some kind of plan that you want to work on. And it's feeling like in the middle of the month, the middle towards the end of the month, that opportunity is going to come up. And if you have been sticking to your budget, you'll have the money to invest in it. But if you've been just playing around and screwing around and letting your ego get in the way, then you're not going to have that money, possibly. Okay, just watch your finances. Be aware of any dark nights of the soul. See, this is why you want to watch your finances this month. This is why you want to stick to your budget this month, because this is inevitable. This is actually going to happen. It's going to happen in so many different ways as a general reading, but like it's going to happen in so many different ways. If you're one of the people who has not stuck to their budget, it's going to that dark night of the soul is going to manifest as, oh no, I can't invest in this thing. But if you have been sticking to your budget, then this dark night of the soul is just going to manifest as some kind of challenge or some kind of test to test your will. To test your will and to test how much willpower you have when it comes to your financial situation. Gosh. Okay. So after the test comes this. Who did I just do? I feel like it was Virgo. I just did Virgo, and they had this card in this same position. Okay. So after whatever test you come through, it's looking like more likely than not you will come through it with flying colors, especially if you're doing your energetic work. Especially, see this, the moon landed on moon cycles. Okay, if you're doing your energetic work, if you're connecting with the moon and understanding how you feel during the moon cycles, manifesting with the moon cycles, doing your energetic work and doing your spiritual work, it doesn't have to be anything elaborate and big and crazy. But as long as you're doing it, as long as you're in touch with it and you're staying on board with it, that's where the big pinnacle comes. That's where the big business idea comes. That's where possibly there's a small group of you who some money is going to fall into your lap this month. A small group of you. Okay. Comment below if it resonates, if you're watching this afterwards and something like that happens to you. Okay. Some of you it's just going to drop if you take care of your budget and don't play around too much. Then it's going to yield this. Okay. That's crowning, the devil is crowning this Ace of Pentacles, because that's like the breaking point. That's the boundary. That's the brink, the threshold. That's the division. Okay, that's that turning point. That's the initiation. Like there's so many different words I could call it, but that's like the rite of passage. If you take care of your finances this month, then you will yield this pentacle. You will yield the new business idea or business arrangement. Okay. Allow yourself to let go of control. It's feeling like you're going to be mastering something. You're going to be mastering your thoughts this month, because once that dark night of the soul comes up, it's looking like you're automatically going to recognize it, and you're going to be this guy. You're going to be in control about it. No bullshit about it. Because you know that if you start spiraling, then that's going to cause the depression, and then you're not going to be able to go to work. Then that's going to get in the way of your money, and that's going to get in the way of your goals. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. For some reason, it's looking like this at the end of the month. Is that how this has been coming out? Interesting. I think I've been doing week by week. Everybody has 4 cards: feminine 4, masculine 4, union 4, money 4. I don't know. Maybe I still need to start saying that. Cool. Anyway, yeah. So during the end of the month, it's looking like you getting through that dark night of the soul yields. It yields something. It yields mental clarity. It yields a fulfillment of clarity, a fulfillment of control. And what clarifies? And that's when the offer comes in. a passionate offer, an offer for you to work in your passion, an offer for you to work artistically. I'm seeing jamming, like jamming with people, an opportunity to do that, an opportunity to network with people, an opportunity to connect with people, an opportunity to get married to your art. Excuse me. To get married to your creativity, to get married to your artisticness, and all of that spiritual beauty that has been trying to shine through you in a specific way. And this is feeling like, oh, okay, finally I get to relax. And you got that card for the union as well, that participation card. That's the Four of Wands. Okay, so you'll have a chance to participate. Wow, I keep seeing networking for some reason. You'll have a chance to network with some people, I understand it's people for some of you, but people who you've been wanting to network with. Okay, how can Aries work their light this month, Spirit? How can Aries work their light this month? Oh, we got two. Okay, let's see. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, so you have been training your heart. It landed right here on the Lover's card. Okay, you have been training your heart over all of these different lives in order to reach this place, in order to reach this tough Aries. And Aries, everything about Aries screams beginning. It's the first sign of the zodiac. Everything about Aries is always going to scream the beginning, new, innovation, maybe childlike, fresh, passionate energy, spirit, fire. Okay, it's feeling like you're coming full circle in your soul. And this is like one of the first soul answers that I've gotten with the Work Your Light cards this month. Okay, but your soul is going through this cycle, and whatever wow, whatever it's yielding, whatever all of this work is yielding, it's because of your soul. It's because of the soul work that you've been doing over lifetimes and the soul work that you're doing now. Okay, so I keep hearing get ready for some yield. Get ready for some yield in love. Get ready for some yield in money. Get ready for some kind of yield. And also get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay, so if you are an empath, start paying more attention to your hunches. Go out in nature. Go get some freaking air. It's getting warmer. Go soak up all of that vitamin D in the sky. I'm trying to see if I see the sun. But go outside and get deeper in touch with those feelings. I'm hearing that somebody needs to go out in nature, like on a hike in the silence of the woods, just to connect with the earth, just to connect with this place where you live. Okay. This is what I have for you this month, Aries. Comment below if it resonates. Let me know how you feel. Bookings will be back April 29th of 2019. So check that out. Be ready for that. Come through to free rapid fire 1-card readings every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Come through to get a $5 per card reading Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. And my bookings are going to be focused. My readings are, my personal readings are going to be focused on helping you find your purpose and really pulling that out of you and encouraging you to work in it and move you towards working your purpose, because that's why you're here. You're here to work your soul purpose. Also, if you like my copper necklace here, this is from Stay Stone Jewelry on Instagram. You can find him on Instagram. He does necklaces, bracelets, boss ass rings. I think he makes earrings. He does all kinds of stuff. He's a copper artist, and he also works with crystals and stones. Go check him out. He's amazing. Give him some love. Tell him Mikaela sent you. That's Stay Stone Jewelry on Instagram. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is the handle. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. All this information should be right down below in the description box. And that's it. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, guide the Aries towards reaching that light, because there are so many different lights that they're trying to reach this month. Show them the way to their specific light and make it easy, clear, and plain for them. I love you so very much, Aries. You have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.